Tampines just became ground zero for one of the most dramatic electoral battles in Singapore's history, and it nearly flipped. The People's Action Party, PAP, has narrowly held on to Tampines GRC with just 52.02% of the vote, a huge drop from their previous 66.41% in 2020. What happened in this intense four-cornered fight, and what does it signal about the shifting political winds? You're watching 2230, where we dive deep into Singapore's biggest stories. If you want news that gives you context, not just headlines, hit like, share, and subscribe. Let's unpack what really happened in Tampines. Tampines GRC was the most hotly contested ward in GE 2025, and for good reason. The PAP sent in a heavyweight team led by Masagos Zulkifli, joined by David Neo, Charlene Chen, Koh Po Koon, and Bay Yam Keng. But despite their combined experience and visibility, the ground sentiment told a different story, and the results proved it. The Workers' Party, WP, ran a fierce campaign, fronted by Faisal Manap, a 14-year MP from Tampines GRC who made a bold move to Tampines. Accompanying him were first-time candidates Jimmy Tan, Ong Lu Ping, Michael Thng, and Eileen Chong. Their message clearly resonated. WP secured a stunning 47.37%, putting the PAP on the defensive in a ward they once dominated. And it wasn't just PAP versus WP. Goh Meng Seng's People's Power Party, PPP, also entered the race with a controversial campaign centered around anti-vaccine and anti-LGBT rhetoric, repeatedly emphasizing traditional values during his speeches. But despite the media attention, PPP only gained 0.43% of the vote, about 593 votes, and lost their 13,500 Singapore dollar deposit. Completing the four-way contest was the National Solidarity Party, NSP, returning for their fourth consecutive GE battle in Tampines. Led by Reno Fong, with Mohammed Ridwan Mohammed, Eugene Yeo, Z Fei, and Thamilselvan Karapaya, NSP managed just 0.18% of the vote, 249 votes, also losing their deposit. So what's the big takeaway? For the first time in years, the PAP's stronghold in Tampines looked vulnerable. With the WP gaining serious ground and smaller parties still fighting for relevance, Singapore's political terrain is becoming more competitive, and voters are more discerning than ever. Do you think this razor-thin margin means PAP may lose Tampines in the next election? Or was this just a wake-up call? Let us know in the comments. Stay informed, stay sharp, subscribe to 2230 for deeper insights that matter.